Massive protests were witnessed in Karnataka today, where a young IAS officer was found hanging inside his apartment in Bengaluru late last evening. The upright IAS officer had taken on the sand mafia, and his family believes it wasn't really just a plain case of suicide. There was also an uproar in the Karnataka Assembly today over the officer's mysterious death. The opposition BJP demanded a CBI probe in the case.
Mystery shrouds the death of a young IAS officer, DK Ravi. The 2009 batch young official's body was found hanging from a fan in his Bengaluru house. The upright officer had taken on the sand mafia, corrupt politicians and business houses in a short but illustrious career. Amid suspicion of foul play, tension was palpable in Kolar, a place where Ravi had carved the reputation of an honest official. The state government handed over the probe to the CID after matter was raised in the assembly. Main opposition BJP is seeking a CBI probe.
We do not know the cause of the death, exact cause of the death. Let the inquiry come and investigation be conducted and let them come out with the report.
People are demanding a CBI inquiry because it could be apolitical.
No. See, police people they are capable of investigating.
He was quite dynamic and honest also. I don't think he has committed suicide. There is something other than that. I have urged in the Lok Sabha also to have a CBI inquiry, and state should give a nod for that.
Meanwhile, Karnataka Home Minister KJ George has not ruled out personal reasons that may have led to Ravi's death. But the Bengaluru top cop says prima facie it looks like a case of suicide. Despite the police claims, several unanswered questions remain. Was the honest officer silenced by realtors and mafia who face his drives against tax evasion? Was DK Ravi on the verge of making a huge expose? And lastly, why would a bright young IAS officer with impeccable track record end his life?
After the post-mortem, DK Ravi's body was here in Bangalore, where people paid their last respects, and later the body was taken to Tumkur for the last rites. In the meantime, many people have raised voices against the Karnataka government for having pre-concluded that this seems to be a case of suicide when the investigation hasn't even started. The Home Minister has sought a preliminary report within 15 days, and the case has been handed over to the CID. With camera person Madhu, Satibaraman, Bangalore, Headlines Today.